Y'all are way too high profile. I mean, you think that nobody's gonna see you, like, sitting here, like, all freed up in the front of this Avis truck?
All posted up?
Like, all posted up? They got a camera somewhere across the street.
Hey, they can
You
watch.
better watch out.
They can watch. We ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, what are y'all knocking up New York Gifts or Money Exchange or... Don't go in the Hilton.
Yeah.
Don't go in there.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to hit the Hilton
No,
tonight.
don't. I swear to God, I wouldn't rent a room even if Paris Hilton was up there with her
Showing
legs
her twat?
behind her head. No, I swear to God.
Why?
Because it's like a gas chamber in there. All the hotels and everything's like a freaking gas chamber. I don't know what the hell. Somebody's smoking some crack someplace. You know what I'm saying? Seriously.
Where at?
And it sucks. No, I'm being straight up serious, you know, with regard to the culture and everything. I mean, most of this shit that people have done in the last 20 years would land somebody in the back of a fucking trunk of a car. And nobody's got any fucking integrity to stand up. I'm like walking over by, you know, Central Park on this end, fucking stinks, you know? There's horse shit and horse stuff, and they've got all this crap that they're trying to sell out in front of the park. And I'm like, you know what? You know that guy Olmsted? I'll give you a little bit of trivia. You know that designed Central Park? Well, I'm from Lexington, Kentucky, and he also designed the home of Henry Clay there in Lexington, in addition to Central Park in Louisville and the park system in Louisville, which is incredible. But it's taken all of like 25 years for people who hate fucking America and Americans to destroy it all. And they are not even playing. And it's happened just like taking candy from a baby. And you got all these people who are like taking all their money.
Hilton?
No, they're just doing it everywhere. Fucking America is getting raped and robbed, you know? While you got the equivalent of Latin Americans that are going over to Africa to get their
Hitting up the money exchange.
freaking blood diamonds and everything else. You know what I'm talking about? They're selling the world out, man. And all this right here, I know you're recording me and it's all right, but it's a war. It is a war. I'm not even joking with you. So do your homework and your research before you like start buying electronics or strapping headphones to your head, because they're out to kill. And
War on electronics.
all of it. Electronics, radioactive material, some of it having to do with metals.
Crack.
So be careful where you guys park your shit, because there are people who've got bikes that they have abandoned. I swear to God, I know they've got to be fucking radioactive. And here you have, you know, Joe Schmo tying up his bicycle. He's like, oh man, the bike's still there. You know, I've got my spot. But the truth of the matter is, the bike could very well be fucking radioactive. So if you all like pull up against like some mystery trucks or whatever, man,
Could be a bomb.
Get away from them. Because what it is, like with lead, for instance, lead has 4 isotopes, okay? One is radioactive and it has a half-life of 22 and a half years, all right?
You chemistry major?
Huh?
You chemistry major?
No, I just did some homework because I got hit with an avalanche of herbicide, heavy metal. I swear to God, I mean, 2 weeks ago, I couldn't be standing by your truck with your engine running right now that you got the diesel fumes, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll have to like be on my merry way, but anyway, I am straight up serious. It is war, and the people in the stores, you know, are doing shit to the merchandise on the trucks, you know, before it even gets to the stores. So, man, I don't know. That's why the post office says we deliver for you, because people are being targeted, you know, and you cannot shop fucking anywhere. That's what the whole world trade, like the whole show, that's what it's fucking about. And people pay lip service to terrorism, and I can be like, oh, fuck that shit. That's a bunch of bullshit. And they'd be like, oh, what's wrong with her? You know, that's so insensitive. And then I could say, I got a pair of radioactive scissors at home that could kill a child that I cut a dreadlock off with. And they'd be like, that's crazy. But no, it's for real.
Someone out here
You can
talking
look at
about
the EPA
radioactive
website,
material.
I swear to God, and it says, is this really real? And it says, yes, period, it is. And the reason they would choose World War III, see, if you know anything about Jewish mysticism, 3 is understanding. And that's like the Elvis Costello song, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Niggers. You know what I'm saying? He got blackballed for using that word, Elvis Costello. I see a flyer on the ground. He's got a performance here, and it's called Solo. Elvis, but what it really says is so long, suckers.
Well, we
Some
gotta
people
go
who
in.
thought they were disappearing in a poof of black smoke like Houdini. Now marijuana is being legalized or decriminalized all over the
Yeah.
country. We've got a nice black president. They got all kinds of blood diamonds up to their ass in blood diamonds in Africa. I mean, they set these roots, and so the black man is just getting the scapegoat, and the Native American man is getting the scapegoat of who started this.
the
war.
Milano
You know what I'm
man?
saying? It ain't no fucking joke, but I'm like,
What about the
no,
Magic
crackers,
Milano?
you are not disappearing in a poof of black smoke. You're not going to destroy this country and the rest of the world. But they don't care. They're getting their rocks off, you know. Jamaica, who knows where. I mean, these people are being treated like royalty wherever they are. I mean, somebody is kissing their behinds. You're straight. Who's doing that?
All right, we gotta go to work.
I do too.
I appreciate
Your
the
news
insight.
briefing, yeah, no, it's no joke. So, you know, people with piercings, that kind of shit, tell them to be on the lookout, man, because,
I'll keep away from bikes too.
yes, I'm serious. I know that there are
Hey,
people.
turn it back on
And
so we can roll up
niggers.
the window.
You know, in
Gotta stay away from
Vietnam,
niggers.
Roll up the window now.
in Vietnam, they strap bombs to the women. That's what.
Eric, it's hard for you to get out of that car. Let me get out of here.